Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's tarot reading. Sagittarius, a huge big welcome. Thank you for joining me in this reading. Today I'll be looking at your October 2023 reading. That's right, we're doing a month reading looking at love, career and finances. So Sagittarius, thank you once again. Also, for those who are interested in learning tarot from myself and from Fifi, and you want to catch the early bird, please email us at fifigigitarot@gmail.com. All the information is in the description box down below. So Sagittarius, let's get down to business, just clearing the cards, and let's have a look. What is it that you need to know about October 2023? I can't believe we're almost towards the end of the year, Sagittarius. Where has this year gone? But I hope you're all doing amazing. So Sagittarius, the first thing I want to look at is what's at the back of the card, the big energy. So we do have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups does show, it shows the energy that there is a bit of disappointment and a little bit of sadness too. You can clearly see how this person is crying, a little bit sad, and see the cups here in the foreground that are tipped over. But please pay attention to the background. There are two cups standing. What this means, Sagittarius, there is happiness somewhere else. Wipe your tears. Take a deep breath in because there is something beautiful behind you. Keep your eyes and ears opened. Not just what's around you, but also what's behind you. There's true happiness. And you also deserve happiness, Sagittarius. Remember that. Let's have a look at love, please. For couples, we have the Nine of Cups. Beautiful card. For singles, the Three of Wands. That's an excellent card. For the advice, we have the Two of Wands. Excellent. This is a great cards already. So Sagittarius, for couples, you do have the minor arcana of the star. So the Nine of Cups is the minor of the major of the star. So you can pause this video and make a wish. Make a wish with intention. Not just hoping, but also believing in yourself, feeling it in your gut, seeing it, hearing it, and feeling it. But this also, the Nine of Cups also signifies celebrations, raising your glass, engagements, parties, get-togethers, lots of celebrations. The Nine of Cups also represents pregnancy. 9 cups, 9 months. So for those wishing to start a family, being surrounded by children, this is a beautiful card, Sagittarius. So excellent start for couples. Also, if you know definitely that children is not in the cards for you, that you know that you don't want family, it's not for everyone. It just shows celebration. It shows progress moving forward into the days and into the future. For singles, we also have the Three of Wands. Excellent. The Three of Wands is an excellent card for singles. Look closely at this picture. You will notice that this person is waiting by the shore and there's a ship. Now, many people sometimes when they see the Three of Wands, they argue, is the ship leaving or is it arriving? Sagittarius, your ship is coming. So what I'm also trying to say for the singles out there, you will not be waiting for long. Yes, you still need some patience, yes, but your ship is coming. Single life, I feel like it's run its course. It's going to come to an end, yes, for some. Some people that wish to stay single, that's great. It is your choice in the end. Single life is freedom, is just enjoying your own company. For some that do wish to find someone, to share a life with someone, your ship is definitely coming. Your ship is going to arrive, which means there will be some form of contact with someone, perhaps from someone that you haven't heard in a long time, that may surprise you, that may come back into your life. It may be a bit of a shock also, but something is definitely going to happen. And again, for those who just wish to be single too, I do believe there could be a friend just contacting you, just seeing how you are. For advice, this is the advice. So you do have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands signifies that Sagittarius, You cannot make a wrong decision. When it comes to matters of the heart, this is just telling you to really follow your heart. Do not worry about so much of making the wrong decision. It's just talking about really follow what your heart truly wants. That's all. You cannot make a wrong decision. Follow your heart and everything will fall into place. This is a beautiful card. Even for singles. Singles, there may be more than one person trying to get your attention. Or you may be in a situation in the sense, oh, do I go out with this person? Do I stay single? Like I said before, follow what your heart truly wants. Be open-minded. Try new things and you may be surprised just what you may discover. Let's have a look at career. So career, we do have the 9 of Swords. We do have the King of Cups. And the advice, excellent. We have Judgment. So for some, yes, career, there's a lot of mental anguish at the moment. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of anxiety. Now, there's just too much of something. You're going to bed at night and the first thing that your mind is doing is thinking about what hasn't been resolved yet. Your mind is asking, okay, I have this issue. Come on, Sagittarius, what are we going to do about it? That's what the mind does. That's how it works. So there's a lot of rumination. You're ruminating about thoughts, about your current situation also. So Sagittarius, now is it's the best time now to start elevating your positive thoughts. Start to think outside the box. Be open-minded. What haven't you tried yet? What are your options? If a situation is causing you so much stress, maybe it's time to move on. Maybe it's time to try something different because you don't want to stress out the mind and the body. You don't want to go to a burnout. Also, for some Sagittarius, we do have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone in a high position, a water sign. They could have water in their chart. So I'm picking up 2 things here. For some that are business owners, you may be thinking of starting your own business, taking more of a leadership role, managing people, start to spread your wings out into the world. So I do feel for some, yes, there could be some form of leadership, starting your own business, starting a side hustle, and you're presenting an idea to the world. You're presenting your cup to a huge audience. The King of Cups is someone that's very gentle, someone that has their emotions in check, and they don't just rush. They don't just do something very impulsive. You take your time. You try to be strategic. You also try to avoid any setbacks too along the way. So you're being very strategic. You're trying to be very disciplined and structured too. I think that's a great thing. You may also be dealing with someone, everything that I just said, in the workplace, someone in a high position, but someone that you can trust on its own. Yes, it's a fantastic card. Someone that can help you, mentor you, give you ideas, change roles. So yes, for some, you may be looking at more of a leadership role, but for others, it's a bit of a stressful situation here. The advice, we do have Judgment. Judgment is a major arcana. There's going to be a moment where you're going to see things clearly. You're going to have like an epiphany and you're going to start taking action here. Judgment also speeds up the pace. Things are going to start moving a lot quicker now in terms of your career. Keep your eyes and ears open. I feel like you will be making tough decisions, but you know it's the right decision. You know it's the right decision for you, Sagittarius. This is an excellent card for career. Stepping up, taking action, making the decisions. Maybe it is time for a change. Let's look at money. For money, we do have the 6 of Cups. Nice. The 6 of Swords. And the advice, the Queen of Wands. Excellent. These are all excellent cards. So the 6 of Cups does show that you are currently thinking about the past. You are thinking about money, when money was better, when there were situations that were better, just easier. It wasn't a struggle. It was just easier to have money, to save, And perhaps that situation at the moment isn't that at the moment. Perhaps you're surviving instead of leaving. What this card is trying to tell you also, Sagittarius, also start to have more fun. Start to enjoy life more. Now, for some, you're probably thinking, how can I enjoy life if I'm struggling with money? Very simple. There are things that you can do that don't require you to spend money. Visiting a neighbor, visiting a friend, going outside, spending time in nature, going for a coffee, just buying a coffee, doing stuff like that, just to start having more fun. But I do feel though, your relationship with money is going to improve slowly. Yes, it's all about thinking outside the square, thinking about your options, thinking about what else can you do. Because if we just go around in a Ferris wheel thinking about the problem over and over again, we will not get anywhere. If there will be no resolution. So sometimes even just going outside, sometimes the universe can download ideas for you, Sagittarius. You also have the Six of Swords here. The Six of Swords, this is a fantastic card. Moving away from troubled times, moving away from challenging times and into calmer waters. So again, if you have been struggling with money, paying expenses, things breaking unexpectedly, just things just being an absolute challenge, that is going to move away. You are going to move away from challenging times where money will be a lot better. You also have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone that takes action. So the advice here, Sagittarius, start taking action when it comes to money. If you want to be better, you want to improve your money, you need to start taking action and start planning, budgeting. Yes, can it be a tedious and a boring thing to do? Yes, it can be. I understand, definitely, but it is necessary. What the universe wants you to be, Sagittarius, is a master at your finances. That's why you have the Queen of Wands. She is someone that takes action. She doesn't wait for someone to come in. She steps in. She takes control. She leads. She's all about action here with the Queen of Wands. Whether it's setting up budgets, forecasting expenses, maybe getting rid of expenses that are holding you back, that are draining your money. Just start thinking about that. But let's get some confirmation cards. Overall though, I can say that you do not have any loss of money. There is a bit of fear, yes, with your career at the moment. There could be a lot of demand, so a lot of perhaps a lot of overtime, demanding your employer, demanding a lot from you. There could be a lot of pressure, a lot of stress at the moment that's keeping you up at night. Even for singles and couples, this looks absolutely amazing. Looks beautiful here. But let's find out more, Sagittarius. Let's have a look. What else do we need to know about your reading? Clearing the cards. Excellent. So the Nine of Cups for couples has been confirmed with, wow, Two of Cups, the card of true love. For couples, absolutely, this is absolutely gorgeous. True love. You're with your life partner. This person matches and mirrors you. Now I'm talking about people that have a partner long term. I'm also talking about people that have just met someone. Even if this relationship is at its early stages, yes, this is the card of true love. Both of you match and mirror each other. Both of you have come together as one, as a unique team, the ultimate team. Absolutely beautiful. And yes, I do see family. I do see some form of commitment, strong commitment here, that both of you are going to come. It's a beautiful bond, an unbreakable bond. It's literally being joined at the hip. With singles, we have the Three of Wands. Wow, go Sagittarius, you have the World. Amazing. So the World is a fantastic omen. Congratulations. It's a major arcana. Absolutely wonderful. So it's the start of a new cycle. Sagittarius, I'm very proud of you. So you have left behind old attitudes, old behaviors, habits, situations, people. You've left it all behind. You're going to resurrect for a brand new cycle to begin. So in other words, you're not going to drag past or challenging relationships into the present. No, you want to start on a clean slate. You want to start brand new, like a new you. Because when you do that, you're clearing all the bad energy. You're opening the door to new and clean energy. You're not coming with an agenda. You're coming with your true self, Sagittarius. I'm very happy to see that. Your true self. You have finally understood the lessons. You've taken in the lessons from the past. You're much wiser now. This is absolutely gorgeous. A new cycle is going to start. Be ready for this, Sagittarius. Even though, yes, you have to have patience, but be ready for this. This is going to be absolutely wonderful. The Two of Wands has also been confirmed with the Five of Cups. Do not let fears hold you back, Sagittarius. Make a decision. Then you may come to there may be a point where someone will try to get your attention. Somebody might ask you out, but there's probably fear of being hurt again, being abandoned or being cheated on, whatever it is. No. Now, you got this card, if I'm correct. You got this card at the start. You've gotten this twice. Remember, Sagittarius, behind you, there's happiness somewhere else. Be open-minded. Try new things. Keep your options opened. It's going to be amazing. You just need to go with the flow. Go with the flow. I feel like the universe is going to present you with something, and sometimes, yes, you may have a bit of fears that may hold you back, but you just got to go for it. And when you do go for it, go with an open heart. You might just be surprised, to be honest. If we look at the career, so we do have the Nine of Swords. That's also been confirmed with the Hierophant here. So I can clearly see, Sagittarius, that you are committed to your career. In fact, I'm going to say you love your career where you are at the moment. You love what you do, but there's still something that's causing a lot of stress, especially at night. It could be the hours, it could be the toxic co-workers, it can be a lot of things. You are committed. You are showing that you love going there because you have a talent, you have a skill, but yet there is something. Now I'm going to take out another card. I want to get confirmation. What is it? So you do have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like it's someone that's working with you that's causing these nightmares, this stress. There's someone in your workplace. It's not working with you. If anything, they're kind of like working against you. That's what I feel like. These people are committed also. These people are very committed to their job. It can be perhaps a little bit cutthroat, competitive, yes, but just be careful with certain people in your workplace, Sagittarius. Keep a low profile if you need to. Keep them at a distance, so keep them at an arm's length if you have to. And if you can, even if it's causing too much trouble, maybe it's time to change. Remove yourself from the environment, because sometimes the actual environment can cause a lot of stress and it can change your beliefs. It can make you think negative too much. So the environment can influence us. It can influence how we behave, how we think too. So just be mindful of that. The King of Cups. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Excellent. So this is excellent for those wishing to open a business, start a business, a side hustle, whatever it is. You've got the 10 of Pentacles, money to share, money to invest, money to give. This is absolutely beautiful. And again, for those looking for jobs, there could be an offer from someone of a water sign offering you a position and offering you a lot of money, perhaps even more than what you expected, to be honest. So excellent for employees and for business owners. Now with the Judgment card, Judgment, wow, so you've gotten this twice. 9 of Cups, excellent. This is the minor arcana of the Star, the wish fulfillment card. Again, you can pause this card and make a wish. So What is it that you want to wish for? What is it that you truly want from your career? Are you truly happy? Maybe it's time to make a judgment call. Maybe it's time to take action and really follow your dreams. Really follow what you're meant to be here, your mission, Sagittarius. Everyone has a mission here. You're here for a reason, to accomplish something, to complete something. There's something that you've started, but you need to finish it also. Just think about that for a moment. With money, we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups confirmed by the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is the card of indecision, fear of the unknown, procrastinating. So there may be a bit of fears with money, fear of losing money, fear of overspending, and we procrastinate. We don't do anything. This is more about giving you a heads up that it's time to take action. I think this is the reason why you also have the Queen of Wands. It's time to take action when it comes to money. And even though it may be uncomfortable sometimes, it's necessary, because money is not meant to remain still. Money is meant to move, like a washing machine, you could say. It's meant to move. It's meant to generate. It's meant to increase your abundance. So try to start thinking outside the box. Like I said, go outside, spend time in nature, try something different, seek advice, seek mentors, even just researching. And I do feel there could be someone from your past contacting you also, Sagittarius. With the Six of Swords, we also have the Nine of Wands. This is the wounded soldier. So I can feel for some that you're tired, exhausted. You feel like you're going nowhere with your finances. You feel like you're not, it's like you're in a cycle. You get paid, it goes to expenses, you're back to square one or back to zero. And again, it's like for some, you're ready to throw in the towel, you're ready to give up. The worst thing you can do, Sagittarius, is to give up. The worst thing you can do is not do anything. So even though the universe does understand, and your spirit team, they know that you're tired, they do want you to get up and keep moving. It's also okay, and they understand that you are a little bit defensive when it comes to money, because they know that you're trying your best. They know that you are trying, and you're trying every day, but they want you to lower down your shoulders. They want you to breathe in, breathe out, and think what else you can do. Lower your shoulders down a bit, come down a bit, lower your shoulders and think what else can you do? Because your current situation is just that, your current situation. You can improve. Nothing does last forever. Your situation will pass. But if we don't do anything, the situation will continue. You can move away from challenging times into calmer waters. There may be a situation where you might have to travel also. And you're thinking, how am I going to travel? How can I travel? We need to start thinking more what else we can do. Because the Six of Swords does show that when you may be traveling, not just overseas, it could be interstate for work, and it can be a bit of a struggle, but you can do it. Absolutely, you can. With the Queen of Wands, it's all about taking action. You also have the Eight of Wands. There are good messages traveling your way. Absolutely. This is a flurry of activity. This is the minor arcana of the Chariot. Good news are coming very fast. Most likely from overseas. It can be interstate, yes. This is more an overseas card. You may be required to travel also. But with the Queen of Wands, you will be required to take action. The reason why I'm saying that, because when this opportunity comes, we don't want you to say, no, I better not. I can't do that. I think this is a very good opportunity that is coming, that it can change your finances. And with the Queen of Wands, that's what she does. She takes action. If she sees potential, she goes for it. I think you also should go for it too, Sagittarius. I think it absolutely looks amazing. There's something connected to overseas here. There's some form of, because you also have the Six of Swords. Now you've got the Eight of Wands. There's something going on with overseas, some form of travel. There could be travel with plane or by car. This journey is going to lead to something quite amazing. So Sagittarius, I want to thank you so much for joining me. You have an excellent reading for October. Thank you so much for joining me. I wish you the absolute best of luck. Sending you lots of love, and I will see you at the next reading. Bye for now.